Good morning, everybody. I say morning because this is a morning you're looking at now. So I say morning. Good morning. Great you're here. And I want to go to the footage quickly because it's short. What we're looking at now is definitely not the moon. I know it sounds crazy, but think of it as this. If we have a sun simulator, because our own sun isn't providing enough light, what light does reflect off the moon then? And why aren't they shining their light, their fake light to the moon to reflect? Because they have tampered with our time and they don't want us to know what time it is really. And that's why they use a hologram. And there's the moon, and as you can see, there is something projecting it. See? The projector. See? Look, it's the 10th day now, and this is the same form that I saw the second day. You see, it's the same form. So, and that is not the sun. Now, you may think what you want to think, but I think this is more proof of a sun simulator machine with mirrors and projectors, all covered up with fake clouds, so we can't see what's really there, and we don't know what time it really is. And how do I know this is not our sun, but a projecting system? I pulled down all the light of this video, and still it looks like an exploding bright light. Our sun used to be golden yellow. Here I show you some pictures of our real sun, and as you can see, it's very dark, it's full of corona holes. And after we learned this, they shut down almost all the satellites which are pointing to the sun, so we can't see what's going on. Why do you think that they've done this? Having said that, let's go on with the footage I took. There's a chain. There's one big chain. Something. Alright. And it's all covered. So, this is it. This is the new. I guess you can see what I try to point out again. We see clouds in the same forms as we already did some days ago. This video is made the 10th day I started to notice this. I can place a picture of the 2nd day over it, and I can place a picture of the 7th day over it. The next footage is a few hours later, and what I really want to point out is that all the clouds are forming strings and lines, and they follow up each other. You can definitely notice that they very much look like each other. At that moment I was mostly seeing animals, but I was definitely seeing some godlike figures. A figure that looks like, think of a Zeus or a Hercules and Athene. But don't get me wrong, all these figures are in fact demons and jinn. Sorry for the shaking, that's because I was very excited when I saw this. I grabbed the bike and went cycling. I will include at the end of this video some still images and some enhanced images. Look, it's a big stairway to heaven. A stairway to heaven. Okay. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold. And she's buying a stairway. Eigenlijk moet ik dat niet doen. No, I'm not going to sing that evil song. Although let her buy her stairway to heaven. Why should you buy your stairway to heaven? There always is one. Look at this. No, it's not a rainbow bridge, but it's something. Yes. All right. Look at this. The age of shadows has begun. Giant machines blot out our sun. Yes, I do know. No need to feel the pain. Wake me up before I die. Hold me close. Oh, kijk. Look at Zeus. Zeus sticking out his tongue. Very believable. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me see the other side. I think it's very noticeable for you all that I was very excited. Obviously, when I saw these clouds, I grabbed the bike immediately and I cycled down to this beautiful spot. I did my best to make this watchable. Because of the fake sunlight, it's exploding. Look where the pointer is pointing to, please. And you see some kind of a, I would say, a nozzle or a projector, the nozzle of a projector. I hope you can see clearly how big this whole scene is. It looks like a city to me. If it goes too quick, you can always pause the screen or go back, and I'll include some screenshots that I enhanced at the end of this video. I already did recognize a stairway on this spot only a few days ago in the form of a dragon's head. I did show it in my previous video, and if you didn't saw that, I recommend you to go back and watch that. What I also like to point out is that right under the fake sun, you can see this kissing couple I spotted earlier. Personally, I don't see the kissing couple anymore in this, but I see the same forms and I recognize it. Of course, as usual, I'm going to try and point out every little detail I can find in these clouds, because there are things hidden in this cloud, and it's so much. When I'm busy with it now, I spot new things every day. It's so much, and I have to say it's a hard pill to swallow for me too. Maybe you don't know it, but I'm a bit of a dreamer, and I always have enjoyed looking at the clouds. And now I opened my eyes and see this, and I say it's pretty rough. I look back to videos I already uploaded, and even in those there are clearly chains and a projector to see, but I didn't see it, so why should somebody else see it? But I'm glad you're looking at this, because that means that there is somebody watching and somebody is waking up to this. On my way back home, I came by some people, neighbors and people walking the dog, and even some strangers. And I was taking some pictures, still very amazed by these clouds. Those people were very curious what I was doing. And I was starting to point out some things I saw in the clouds. Not the very hard things like the chains or the mechanics or the structures. Just some lighter stuff like this godlike figures. What I noticed is that they didn't see it until the moment that I pointed it out. Like this demon, you can see this demon in almost every cloud, but I didn't point that one out to them. I think that's a bit rough taken that most people really don't look at the sky at all. Now focus again on the screen, please. You see a hydra or a dragon, but it's really a jinn or a demon protecting this whole system of mechanics. It's a big machine. And it's right there above our heads. Well, this is the ending. I took a quick peek on the other side. You can see the same things. It's all the same. It's all chains, mechanics, demons, and I even see some skulls there on the right. In the right corner, you see skulls. I hope you can see it all. I hope you can see it all. And for now, I like to end this video with this, and I've included some enhanced pictures for you to watch. I love you all. Take care, everybody, and enjoy the music.